Hi, I'm Chelsea with CarePack, and in this video, I'll walk through the basics of reviewing a proof, including how to read your pouch schematic, art review tips, and more. Reviewing your proof is one of the most important steps in making sure that your pouch turns out exactly the way that you want it. First off, proofs will appear differently depending on what company produced it. Here at CarePack, we like to do as much as we can to make your proofs easy to review. Other suppliers often save time and just present a roll film print layout, where the front, back, and bottom of the pouch appear as they will on a printed film roll before the bag making process. But we feel that this type of layout can be pretty confusing, especially when you're trying to proof small details, since the back of the bag is shown upside down. So, instead, our proofs show each side of the bag in an orientation that is easy to review. All the colors used in the design file will be labeled on the color bar. Depending on the type of printing involved, it will include both spot and process colors. The color bar will also indicate the die line colors used on your proof. Die line colors do not print, but are very important as they are indicating the cuts, seals, edges, and features of the bag, along with other elements like the pouch finish. Die lines are usually green, red, or blue, while other colors like yellow and purple are used to indicate finish or effect locations. Checking the size of your pouch is a key step in proofing, and making sure you understand how to read the sizing listed on the proof is super important. The edge of the design blocks are the outside edge of the pouch. That means the width and length indicated are edge-to-edge measurements. Nothing exists beyond this point. There's no additional material or bleed, so these measurements are outside dimensions of the finished pouch, not the inside dimensions. These dashed lines are indicating seal zones. Seal zones run along the edge of bags and are where bag material is being sealed together when we make it. Seal zones are printable areas, but we don't recommend putting critical graphics in the seal zones. It's important to remember that the interior usable space of your bag does not include the seal zone area. The proofs are also going to indicate the features of your pouch. Features can include zippers, tear notches, hang holes, degassing valves, and more. Quick reminder, feature placement is subject to standard manufacturing tolerances and variances. Next up is reviewing your print content and making sure it's correct. This includes everything from the basics like proofreading for spelling and grammar, as well as confirming the accuracy of the content itself, such as nutritional information, ingredient lists, and editorial claims. Also, make sure your barcodes are encoded with the correct information, and that goes for QR codes too. Does your QR code actually go to the right URL when scanned? Also, review symbols such as USDA, FDA, organic symbols, and warning symbols. You'll want to confirm you have the correct symbol you need. Here's a tip. Most government-issued symbols, especially warning symbols, have minimum sizes you must adhere to. This is also a great time to confirm that your company has the right to use any trademarks or copyrighted material printed on the pouch. The configuration of the pouch will be listed elsewhere on your sales order. But here's another opportunity to ensure that we have the right configuration of bag. Configurations that have gussets will have a gusset panel on the design proof. If you don't see a gusset panel, that's a red alert to double check your configuration. On CarePack proofs, we indicate the pouch finish on the proof using separate finish blocks. These blocks use die line colors to indicate different finish areas. Just like other die line elements, these colors are not printed and are for indication purposes only. Additional coatings, finishes, and other elements such as holographic effects, metallized areas, and so forth will also be shown in separate design blocks on your master proof files. I hope this video has helped you understand how to proof your design files. Don't forget, we offer a complimentary design file checklist on our website, and as always, feel free to reach out to our team if you have any questions while proofing your pouch files. As the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, and the same goes for proofing your design file.